Okay, so I'm painting this mirror, and I don't know if this angle doesn't look, you're going to see it, but there are divots in this mirror. Oh, that angle, I'm not going to be able to see it all. And so I'm having to individually paint inside each one of these little divots. I thought I could just brush it on with a bigger brush and get in each hole, but that's not working. So, it's going to take a little bit more time. Let me move that camera. Without knocking over the paint. Can you see what I'm talking about there now? Maybe. There, maybe that's a little bit better angle. So you can see what I'm doing. Taking this little brush and going in each little crevice. I was using this brush, but it just goes over top. It doesn't really get down in there. Maybe a little bit, but not like I need for it to do this Gothic mirror. So I'm going to take each little dip, Dixie Belle light pink, and do each little crevice until I get around this whole mirror, which is about 33 inches, I think, high and 23 something inches across. So you see? There. Each little divot, so that when I paint over it, the pink will still show through a little bit, and a little bit of the brown will show through it. And I got this mirror at a little sale. Oh, you see? There. Not exactly great, but bear with me. There. At a like a local Goodwill type store for $13. There. Now you can see that I'm going one by one through these little cracks and crevices. And after I get done doing the entire mirror, especially these bigger parts too, it will dry for several hours. So I want it to get, there's a pretty heavy coat in there, so I want it to really dry. And then I'll do the next step, which I think is going to be adding a coat of dark black. I don't know if I think I'm going to use caviar. Either Midnight Sky or caviar, but probably caviar. And then I will glaze it, possibly with another black color, or I have a fuchsia, which is peony in Dixie Belle paint. I made a glaze out of it by adding some water, and I have some left over in a jar. It might work on distressing this a bit. So we will see what we come up with. That might change before I get done, but that is the plan so far. Alright, this is going to take a little bit of time, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. And yes, I laid the mirror flat so I could sit while I was painting. Make it a little easier on myself. If you had spray paint, this would go much quicker. And I could put this in the critter sprayer, but it is cold outside, rainy, and it's warm and cozy in here. Jason just made a huge turkey for dinner, and it smells heavenly in here, so it's better just go ahead and stay in here where it's warm and cozy and smells delicious, and instead of being outside cold inclements while spraying. Just takes a little bit longer in the long run, but it'll look good. I'll be happy with it, I'm sure. Alright, come back and see what happens after I get done.